Well, very quickly, you must have listened to, Dr. Fawibe, who is an expert, oil and gas expert, more than 50 years experience, a major player in the industry. And he has provided us with a justification of subsidy removal, as government has also done. But NLC, which you lead, Nigeria Labour Congress, is saying it will shut down Nigeria on Wednesday. And government is saying, come to the negotiating table, let us talk. You had a meeting, it yielded nothing. You are supposed to meet again today. What is going on? What is your minimum demand? And are you making any progress in terms of dialogue with government?
Thank you very much. I don't think we are making any progress so far because we are still at the same point. We have not gone beyond the point. And that's where we are. The issue of alternative and subsidy are things we have discussed over the years, and our position we have made clear. But government appears not to be interested in our position. And maybe they want to roll it over us. That's where we are.
Okay, but I understand that you were supposed to meet again today. What's the situation with that? And what are the issues? What are your proposals?
Well, of what use is today's meeting? We by Wednesday, by Tuesday night, I held a meeting with the TUC president, with Mr. President and his team. There and then, NNPC said they were going to bring out figures and prices. And on the spot, I told them, if you do that, we'll fight back. There's no basis for you to take that decision before discussion. And they went ahead and did that. We decided to boycott the meeting, but people still prevailed. We attended the meeting and asked them to return to status quo to enable us to discuss freely. And up to now, they have not done that. So what are we going there to do?
Well, but if you look at it, the Tinubu administration is saying that this new administration is presented with a fait accompli. There is no provision in the budget 2023 beyond May 29 for subsidy. There is a backlog, as NNPCL has pointed out, of about 2.3 trillion. Economists have said Nigeria is broke. We can't afford it. So the Tinubu administration will seem to have no other option to say, we can't pay, we won't pay. Dario Fo once wrote a book with that title. So if there's no money, why is Labour saying?
Yeah, what happens is that every government comes into office and they will learn even how to change a napkin. And then from there, they move from step to step. Now, I don't agree that there is no appropriation, beyond May. My understanding is that there is an appropriation up to the end of June. And thereabout, other things could follow. Now, if he's saying that there is, no appropriation for subsidy, then fine and good. We can take it from there, and we have to discuss it. No appropriation for subsidy doesn't mean that the NNPC, a private limited company, will now determine for us the price. If they say they have removed subsidy and it should be subject to market forces, then it shouldn't be for NNPC to dictate prices. They don't have such powers, and there's no provision that their board, as a limited liability company, ever met and took such resolution. Such dictates are not acceptable to the labor movement. I think we know beyond that. Now, he equally needs to tell us the subsidy they have paid, who were paid the subsidy, what and what did they use it for. And can we have the names of the people that collected the subsidy and the companies that collected it? And so that we can sit down. We have agreed on some alternatives before now. Why are those alternatives not working?
Well, President Ajaero, the NNPCL Group Managing Director, is on record as having said that, look, NNPC monopoly is not convenient for them. The government has said they will get the refineries to work. The government, in a continuum, has also said that with the advent of the Dangote refinery, 650,000 barrels of refined crude oil, over 34 million supply of fuel per day, would also ameliorate this system. And our market forces will change the price index over time, and that Nigerians just need to be patient. Why is Labour not persuaded by these factual arguments, as they put it?
Does market forces mean monopoly in a sector? How can there be market forces if Dangote is the only person producing? Are we not repeating a private sector monopoly, which is even worse than a public sector monopoly, which the NMPs have been maintaining? What is the situation in the cement industry and other areas? You know, why are the Port Harcourt refinery not working? Why is Warri refinery not working? Why is Kaduna refinery not working? Unless there are other players in the sector, we can't be talking of market forces. We can't be talking of competition in the sector. You can't have a single market participant in a sector, and we're talking of market forces. It doesn't go that way. Between now and December, if key is not taken, if it's only Dangote that is producing, a liter will be selling for over 1,000 naira per liter. So the argument doesn't make sense before us.
Okay, NLC President, you have already issued a statement under the auspices of the organized labor, NLC, but it doesn't look like there is unity even within organized labor. There are groups that are saying this is a good development and that they support it. So do you think that your strike, as proposed, will still go on with discordant voices within organized labor?
Well, there is no discordant voice within organized labor. If there is any, let me know. We have 36 state councils of the NLC. We have 54 affiliate unions that met on Friday, no dissenting voice, and we took a decision on this action. And every union has issued strike directives to their members, and the strike is on. For the newspapers that are saying there is a division, let them say where the division is having. The NLC does not operate northern branch, eastern branch, western branch. So where is the discordant voice coming from? Let them wait till Wednesday for them to know.
No, but the federal government is saying that, look, we don't need to have this crisis because adequate supply will be ensured. And if there is adequate supply, there will be differentiation in terms of, pump prices across the country. And that will just be a clear evidence of market forces determining. You buy where you can afford. And that this will check smuggling.
Well, until there is competition, sir, what they are saying doesn't work. Part of our agreement in 2021 is the issue of the compressed natural gas as an alternative.